to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Number 4 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Hitter, George Sisler.
George Sisler is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Hit hard to third. Rip fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, David Wright.
David Wright.
And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Stepping in, Rusty Stubbs. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Line towards center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Digging in, Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jones is there. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Ken Singleton. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Number 4 is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping into the box, Cal Rip.
Cal Rip.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled back. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in, number 18. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Designated hitter, number 18.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Number 18 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's running towards second. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Another try at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Stepping in, Leon Jones.
Left fielder.
Hit on the ground to short. Machado has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box, Brian Roberts. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The next 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Paul Blair. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. To short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Popped up. Right is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Settling in now, number 4, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 4.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Hit hard down the left field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Third baseman, number 5.
Striding in once again, David Wright. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Murray is there, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, Ken Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So he sets him down swinging. Ken Williams goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Reyes takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Murray comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now in the box, Rusty Stubbs. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Rusty Stubbs.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Piazza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Piazza becomes out number 2 this inning. Number 18 checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
1 strike.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Singleton on the move. And that retires the side. So stepping in, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Now here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will find its way to the 335 sign. Now at the plate, Ken Singleton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right, ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Cal Rip. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stubbs is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 1.
Striding in, Brian Roberts. Hey now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Here it comes on 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Stepping up now, Paul Blair. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Edgar Alfonso. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Edgar Alfonso.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot toward third. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. Here's Daniel Murphy now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rip is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Leon Jones.
Left fielder, Leon Jones.
First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So striding in, number 4. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now the runner's on his way home. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
The shortstop.
Standing in, Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Line drive to center field. Blair is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 34.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Wieters.
But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Alfonso retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
Fielder, Ken
Ready once again, Ken Williams. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, George Sisler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, David Wright. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
David Wright.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Rusty Stubbs. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Mike Piazza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Murray. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Ken Singleton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hard hit ball to second. And he is out on the tag. On to first, it's a double play. Digging in once again, number 18. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 18.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Throwing to second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Standing in, Edgar Alfonso. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams moving to his left. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Striding in, Leon Jones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, number 4 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runner's on his way to third, and this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit hard to short, taken in by Machado. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Cal Rip. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now to the plate, Brian Roberts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's in there. Base hit. So digging in now, Paul Blair. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. Alfonso into shallow center. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Ken Williams. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Right is over near the railing as he makes. So coming to the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Soft liner towards center, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. So striding forward now, David Wright. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit down the third baseline. Rip gloves it, throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. At the plate, Rusty Stubbs. Grounded to first. Murray moving to his right. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Piazza. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stubbs rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And that's a big at-bat there as they've broken this one wide open. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 18. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Williams going back. Gone! Stepping into the box, Edgar Alfonso. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams moves over, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Leon Jones. Runner goes for second. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Alfonso is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So striding in, number 4. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able. Digging in, George Sisler. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Looped over toward first. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Reyes backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Or a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Runners on first with one down. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. And there he goes towards second. Drilled on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Into the box now, Ken Singleton. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Oh, and he bunches it. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Throw goes over to third, in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The batter, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
For a ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.